who's approaching our door.
Who could it be?
Anyone who wants adjectives?
Or a man who mistakes pronouns?
Ah, our man in distress has arrived.
Oh my, I've had such a dreadful experience.
Good sir, may we be of assistance?
Good company. Now let me see. Ah yes, Tracy the lost about the speech.
Yes, sir, and we are here to serve you. Your name?
My name? McMurtry. Professor.
Professor McMurtry. I am Detective Hargraves. And this is my unexcelled, indeed my unexcellable staff of special investigators. Nouns. Pronouns. Verb. Adjective. Adverbs. Interjection. Preposition. Conjunction. Our trusty bloodhound, Hector.
Hello! A most impressive staff.
What do we... Now, Professor McMurtry, what will we do for you? What part of speech have you lost?
Well, I was in my office preparing my next speech. I lost my... What was it? Whatever I lost, I cannot continue with my speech.
You mean you don't know what part of speech you lost?
No, I only know I need it badly.
How distressing. This is going to be a tough case.
You must come to the test, Justin. You can't remember what he said.
That's right. Let's get down to business. May I take your hat, Professor?
Oh no, I always think better with my hat on. It keeps my brain warm and active.
Do you think it's better with his hat on? Say, maybe that can help us too. I'm thinking, this is what I've got. Professor McMurtry makes accent radios in his house.
Why is that?
Because her part of speech is difficult to think without. How impressive. We build all his sentences.
Yes, and every sentence must be complete.
The professor is right. Every sentence must have two parts.
First part of each sentence is a subject. It tells who or what we're talking about. In this case, the subject is the professor. The second part of each sentence is a predicate. It tells who or what the subject is. In this case, the predicate. So, the complete sentence is the professor thinks. The professor is the subject, and thinks is the predicate. When I think, my sentences must be complete. We're all the things you can name. Person, place, or thing. We're found everywhere. We're all the things you can name.
Down, Hector. We know you want to help the professor, but we must go up this systematically and methodically. Let's hear what these nouns have to say. We're trying to refresh the professor's memory. Was it a day? For a girl? For a month?
No, I don't seem to recall. Proper nouns wouldn't help us.
We can locate whatever the professor is lost when called by its special name.
Start with a capital letter, and a day can turn into Sunday. Start with a capital letter, and a boy can become Demi. Anything special that you write down simply must be a proper noun. Start with a capital letter, and a month can turn into May. Start with a capital letter, and a day can turn into Sunday. Start with a capital letter, and a boy become Demi. Anything special that you write down simply must be a proper noun. Start with a capital letter, and a month can turn into May.
Oh dear, I wish I could remember. It may have been a noun, either common or proper. I just can't be sure.
Perhaps it was a verb.
Did it show a lot of action? Did it show a lot of movement?
Down, Hector. I know you want to play with her, but first let's hear what he has to say.
I'm often a man of action myself.
The verb is a man of action. He's busy all day through. He thinks, he talks, he whistles and he talks. He does whatever you do. The verb is a man of action. He's busy all day through. He sings, he smiles, he feels like he hurts. He does whatever you do. You are. I am. The verb is a man of action. He's busy all day through. It's easy to teach his part of speech, for he does whatever you do.
When heard's an action word, Hector likes to play. They run, walk, and play together. But when heard is the verb of being and standing very still, just as I am.
You are.
I am. Go lay down, Hector.
Oh, he's quite a dog.
Professor, does heard the verb look familiar to you? Would you say maybe you lost an action verb or maybe a verb of being?
They're familiar, but they don't seem to be the funny thing lost.
Hector must be on the trail. Good girl, Hector. Good girl. This must be our missing word, Professor. Hector is usually right.
Oh, what is it? What does it do?
It's the adjective brown. Tell the professor what you do.
Adjectives can tell you ever see. Adjectives can tell you the grass is green. Adjectives
Raindrops. A tall tree. A blue sky.
Well, Professor McMurtry, I think Hector has done it again.
No, I'm sure it wasn't the adjective brown. I don't really like brown. What a baby. No, I prefer blue. There's something so peaceful and relaxing about it. It makes one forget, but that's my trouble. Something I've forgotten that keeps me from finishing my speech. Oh well.
Yes. Well, perhaps it was an adverb. Did your word answer the question how, when, where, or how much?
How, when, where, how much? Ooh, how, when, where, how much? Ooh, how did she sing? She sang rather badly. When did she sing? She sang very often. Where did she sing? She sang everywhere. How much did she sing? Too much. How did he work? He worked very slowly. When did he work? He worked very seldom. Where did he work? He worked here and there. How much did he work? Not enough. You can recognize a adverb if you really try. It may help you to notice that we often end in ly. How did he look? He looked very continuously. Where did he look? He looked very nervously. Where did he look? He looked everywhere. How sad did he feel? Indescribably.
Oh dear.
We do wish we could help you.
If it were an adverb, what would answer the question?
How, when, where, or how much?
Let me think of some adverbs. Quickly, soon, near.
What do you think, Professor?
This is a quandary.
I know, it must be a pronoun. We often take the place of nouns.
Would you recognize a pronoun? Do you know the pro means for? For noun like for, the pronouns like you, like she. Would you recognize a pronoun? Do you know the pro means for? For noun like if it weren't for pronouns, you'd have to talk all day to replace those handy pronouns such as we and us and they. Would you recognize a pronoun? Do you know the one to choose? If you're quite correct, you earn respect for the pronoun you should use.
No, I'm sure it wasn't a pronoun. I can't understand it. Oh my.
Yes, you help, Professor?
No, I just said oh my. I was excited, expressing my feelings.
That's just what the interjection does for us. Whenever we want to emphasize something we say very strongly, the interjection helps us out. You see, I could say, ouch, that hurt me. Or, I didn't know, well, isn't that unusual?
All parts of speech, I consider myself the chief. For take whatever you want to say and make it very brief. So if you want to tell the world that your finger hurts a lot, ouch is all you have to say. Make something very difficult and now you understand. Oh, it's very helpful
valuable member of our distinguished staff.
Yes. Yes. Even Hector uses an interjection. But
We could only get a clue. Was it in, around, or about anything? Oh, it must be a preposition we're after.
now we're getting to it.
Preposition. See if you can help us.
Around across the pond to against the moon beyond forever without after going for about. These are prepositions useful every day. We relate the other words in everything you say. Deciding between a made of except for one we know above. Not by and over without outside inside up from it. These are prepositions useful every day. We relate the other words in everything you say.
No. Prepositions are fine, but they're just not the part of speech I'm looking for.
I'm the only part of speech left. Maybe I could help you because I'm a connector nerd. I connect words and roots to things. I might be able to connect you with the first speech you want.
Just connect, if you stay around until your word is found. The injunctions connect, but I need a clue or a day or two because this is injunctions connect, but I need a clue or a day or two because this case is done.
How perplexing. I simply must remember this word. It's absolutely necessary before I can finish my speech.
Investigators will have to work hard and round up every possible word. We've already named the 8 parts of speech, and Professor McMurtry still can't remember what he's missing.
It's the most difficult and unusual case.
I just don't understand. What's this? Glasses. That's it. I lost my glasses.
Of course, you lost the thing, the common noun, glasses.
So, I lost the common noun glasses. Sometimes I'm a bit forgetful. Principal of all parts of speech, I thank you.
Our pleasure.
As a conjunction, it is my pleasure to connect Professor McMurtry and his glasses, his brown glasses.
Ah yes, now my speech will be complete.
Hooray! We did it!
A beautiful finish to this focus. Obviously scientifically done.
Look, that's what Hector was trying to tell us. A thing. Glasses. Brown glasses. Good girl, Hector.